This week's edition of Real Recruits TV takes us to one of the biggest basketball tournaments in Phoenix, Arizona, the Southwest Showcase. Starting off with the AZ Shockers, a team full of Real Recruits players. How about Ian Belitis battling under the hoop, finds his way to the other side of the basket and sinks it. Later in the first half, Isaiah Olvera dishes to Irvin Arneas. In transition, drops it in and one. Next up, it's Parker Howard, coach's son, showing some D and O all in one, steal with the strong finish. And finally, Howard finding the open man, and it's Devon Jones going to the bank on Saturday. Shockers come away with the win. Checking in on the AZ Stars elite, Gino Littles and Deron Kyle lighting it up. Littles drives and leaves every man in his dust. Deron Kyle finds himself making the highlight reel with his D. Look at the vertical he gets on this block. We're changing the scenery now with Phil Stafford over at the lacrosse fields.
Kyle, we're just about to hit the midway point of the spring season for high school lacrosse in the Valley, and the Horizon Huskies and Pinnacle Patriots both find themselves hanging right around the 500 mark. Those two faced off on Thursday. First quarter action, Huskies swinging the ball around the perimeter, opens up the middle for Andy Fairfield. The Huskies' leading scorer doesn't miss from that range, and Horizon has the 2-0 advantage. Much of the first quarter kept the ball in the Horizon offensive zone here. Real Recruits midi Cole Truitt ducks left, rips one. Nathan Hansen gets his stick on it, though, with a great stop. Huskies peppered Hansen for a 4-1 lead at the end of the first. Patriots changed that tune in the early goings of quarter number 2. Nick Bogut from behind the cage puts on the spin, dumps it in, cutting the lead to just 2 goals. Later in the quarter, Huskies stifled on offense, but the Patriots still charging. Matthew Burhop finds a crease on the right side and unloads the high hop to the upper 90, and that ties us up at 4 apiece. Huskies goalie Bryce Pedroza stood tall in the net to keep it a 1-goal lead for Horizon at half, but in overtime, it was the Patriots who notched the victory 11-10.
You'll be seeing Real Recruits out at many other basketball tournaments, including some baseball on the field as the weather starts to warm up. And make sure, if you haven't done already, go to the Google Play Store or the Apple iPhone Store. Download the Real Recruits app. It's going to help you get recruited to any college in the nation. Contact any coach at any time, upload video, and make a profile. That's going to do it for Real Recruits TV. We'll see you next week.